Hey guys, S3E92 here. Welcome back to episode 92. Whew, getting quite a few episodes this series, but it's all good. So, last episode we made this little setup, which we've got importing growth medium into this incubator with water in it to make growth medium liquid, which is then being piped into this one. And combined with wheat to make bacteria, and then being pumped into this one, and we combine this with sugar to make enzymes. So, long story short, we have enzymes, which is brilliant. That should be plenty for now. I can always just go and grab some more sugar and chuck that in, so we shouldn't have a problem there. And eventually all this will fill up. Also, these can also slightly act as a buffer, as you can see. We've got a decent amount in there. There's what, almost 3 buckets, I think. 1,000. It's 1,000 for a bucket, yeah. So we've almost got 3 buckets in there alone, and these hold, well, 2 buckets. So I don't know how much this can hold, but it seems like it's a lot. So yeah, eventually all this is going to back up, and this is also going to back up. Now, I'm not sure, but can we actually make any more? No. So we don't have any sugar canes. That's fine. I'm not sure if these have grown yet. Not really, no. So our sugar cane production, not great, but it's fine. And as you may see over here, I've got some sheep because I want to make an actual wool farm, because the cotton farm, it was good, but it wasn't really going that great. Yeah, it didn't get me the stuff that I needed, so I'm going to get a rancher, which will hopefully shear the sheep, and that will be that. Also, I don't know if I showed you this, but all this is now wheat, because we are going to be using a lot of wheat. We did have 1,000, I believe, and now we're only down to 300. So, you know, I mean, most of that was, I think, to do this, but as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff, and we've got all this full, so that should be fine. I also ended up using oak saplings because we have a load of them. I had 600, I think, so I decided to use that. I mean, I'm never going to use 600 saplings, so I thought, why not? So that's that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. So the first thing I want to go ahead and do is make a rancher. Actually, no, the first thing I want to do is turn this down, because for some reason it's still playing up. I seriously have no idea why. So, rancher. What do we need? Pretty much everything. So we need a plastic pipe. We don't actually have plastic. Let's grab 20, can we? Yeah, we can. Perfect. So that's fine. Rancher, what else do we need? We need some shears. That's fine by me. 2 shears. We need some gears. One of those, and that should be everything apart from those 2, which is fine. So we'll grab another tin gear, grab the frame, and the only thing we need to wait for now is that, which we can now make some more. There we go. So we should be able to now go ahead and just create the pipe, and then we can create the rancher. Perfect. So I'm not too sure what this does. I haven't actually tested this, so just bear with me. So let's put it there. No. Okay, so it needs to be, god damn it, it's not even. Ah, that's gonna kill me. No, it won't, because I'm going to make it even. Because it would bug the hell out of me otherwise. Right. So let's just dig those up. No. There we go. Which then means that we can put one here. Now this is going to be slightly difficult. Due to the fact of I need to put this there. And I can't. There we go. Right. So, Rancher, I'm not too sure what we need to do for this, but we have stuff. And do we have that Tesseract? Where is it? It's still under there, isn't it? Okay, so maybe I don't want this right there. Maybe I'll take this down one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That's an idea. Because at the minute it's kind of just in a really awkward place. So I'm going to just real quick sort some of this out. So I'm going to need that. And we'll just grab these, and I, for some reason, cannot... there we go. Right, so I'm probably going to have to go ahead and get that tunnel sorted again, but that's fine. We don't actually need that. We could probably just dig that out, put one there, and then get rid of that and that. Yeah, that should do just nicely. Right, so the next thing I need to do is run cables that will be going along here, which is very awkward, but it should be fine. So the cables will be going like that, and I'll connect it now actually. Right, so bring it up there and like that. Yeah, that seems fine. Looks good to me. And we can go ahead and put this back. So the only thing that we really need to do now is the P2P tunnel, which we can probably put there. Now, is this getting charged? It does seem to be. Doesn't seem to be using power. If I break this, what happens? Does this start losing power? Well, it should do because it's not running. Yeah, so that is quite drastically losing power. And if I hook this up, okay, so the power situation is sorted. I didn't need to redo that. That's nice. No, I need that. So then all we need to do is run cable over to here. And I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna dig it one down. So I'm gonna need my pick. Alright. So this isn't perfect, but it's better than nothing really. And it means that we've got our Tesseract back, which I do want to be using for something else, which is the Rancher. Because that way I don't need to run cables from my house all the way to the Rancher. Even though I ran them all the way over here, but whatever. So energy, don't know if this is going to be enough actually. Yeah, it will. Right, so break that and put that there. And that should be everything sorted. So let's just cover this back up like so. And last one. Now unfortunately we are going to see it under here. I could put covers above there, but for now I'll just leave it. So we have our Tesseract. I've just realised I'm going to have to run cables over here anyway, but you know what, I might keep this Tesseract for testing purposes. Right, so oh, so we don't need, oh, that's nice. So I thought maybe we needed some what happens if I do that? Just goes idle. I thought maybe we actually needed some shears in there, but we don't. That is brilliant. That means that we can just literally set it to go. Perfect. So let's get rid of that and that, and then we need to find a cable in here that we can run out to the rancher. We only need 2 data lines, so shouldn't be too bad. Grab some cables. Luckily I've got a bunch because I took a system apart. I can't remember what system it was, but I took it apart, and I've got a bunch of cable now. So this one probably going to be the best one. We're not going to have too many. Probably not going to have 32 over there. Though, how many cables has this got left? This has got like 10. Maybe we use this one. Yeah, this one's probably going to be like tons easier, isn't it? Okay, so we'll use that one. So first of all, I need to figure out where actually the rancher is and not lose myself, because holy hell. Okay, so we need to just basically dig this way. And I don't know if this is actually going to go into the cable. This is not. So maybe if we run over here, and sorry if you can't actually see anything, I know it's a bit awkward with all the flashiness, but that is my, oh that's perfect, that's my my magnet. I may get a different magnet because it does kind of annoy me, the way that it's keeps flashing like that, especially when I'm in bat form. It's horrible. So how many cables is this using? This is using 3. Maybe we take, yeah, I'm going to take it off of this one. Because you can never be too sure. Right, there we go. Right. Okay, so we've got things in play. All I need to do is run this cable along here and outside to said rancher. Now, power cable, I'm thinking about just grabbing another P2P tunnel, because why the hell not? It's going to make things fairly easier, and I think that's where we need to be. Right, so we're going to want that there. We're going to need a P2P tunnel, so I will queue that up. That's going to probably take a little bit of time, but that's fine. Let's chuck some of this stuff away, and I'm actually going to need a piece of that wall. So let's do that, get rid of that, get rid of those, don't need those. And we may actually need the cables. And that should be good for now. So we've got that, and now yeah, I think the best thing to do would get an import bus, acceleration card. That's kind of what I want to grab, although we may not need it. I'll see how it goes. And we're going to need a chest, because I believe if we put a chest there, the wool will just immediately go into the chest like so. So the import bus, boom, and that should be taking it out. This is not using any channels. Why is it not using any channels? Should be. There we go, one, and yep, wool's going in and it's coming out. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we need an acceleration card. What I will do though is I will, yeah, we are so low on wheat now, it's really not that good. So I'm going to breed these, get a few little babbies, and I think that should be good for our sheep farm. Now by the looks of it, he doesn't actually get sheared. I think it's... Can we put upgrades in this? I don't know what that is. I think I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, he does get sheared. Nice. So I thought it was a 3x3 radius, which would have brought it to, yeah, to there. But no, it does seem to reach. So that is now our wool farm, and I need to make a block real quick because holy hell, they are quite loud. Which is the sound muffler. And boom, boom. Yeah, these sheep are very, very noisy, so I'm just going to go and plop this down there. Oh, that's so much better. You can still hear them, but they're a lot quieter. So we've got our nice little wool farm now. Perfect. I'm going to chuck that in there. Actually, no. I'm going to keep this in here, just in case we ever need a burst of power for anything and we can't get to a power source. Right, so we can get rid of that. The bed we need to go and put back down, and I'm going to put it back in here for now, just because it's easier to have it in here when I'm looking after my bees. Speaking of which, I haven't actually done anything with these for a little while. Ooh, we got raw jelly. Wait. Did I? Last episode, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wow. Last episode I was like, oh no, we've got another industrious bee. We don't. It's Imperial. Yeah. So that's good. And if we do it with Majestic, we'll get Imperial. So let's chuck that in. Oh, that is so good. Now we're going to start getting both jelly and pollen. Oh, yes. So hopefully the next time this bee dies, we should get another Imperial Princess and a drone, I'm hoping. If not, then so be it. But we have royal jelly, and if we can get... yeah, we've only got 7 pollen. That's kind of rubbish, considering we've got proven frames. But it should be fine soon, because that's what this genetics mod does. It helps with things like that, so yeah, we should be all good. And I believe this used to be a Rocky drone, because that's why I got a... No, this used to be a Rocky Queen, because that's why I got the drone from it. So that's good. That's done to Noble. So hopefully this one shouldn't be too far behind, I hope. But you never know. So we have a bunch of enzymes. We have not a whole lot of growth medium. That holds so much. I don't think it can actually do anything else, can it? No, it doesn't have that. So we do need to get some sugar canes. Unfortunately, there isn't an easy way to make it, I don't think. Sugar. Oh, we can pulverize it for 2. Oh, that I did not know. Well, that's going to make things quite a lot easier actually, because we're going to double our production. And I'm going to go ahead and set that up right now, because holy crap, that's good. Right. So I should be able to just do that, and that should work. No, because it's 2, isn't it? Right. There we go. Right, pattern. So I need to wait for that to finish. Right. So what I'll do is I will be right back once this has finished, I guess. Also, I need to... do we have it yet? We do, so I need to set the P2P tunnel up as well. So I will be right back. Oh, also, I don't know if I actually showed this, but I've put this cyanide reprocessor down here. Basically, I'm just importing cyanide and outputting everything. Pretty much, we had a slight problem with our yellorium. As you can see, we don't actually have any. So I had to go over to plutonium instead, because for some reason our quarry wasn't finding any yellorium whatsoever. So I kind of running out, which is bad, but if we have a look in here, we have a whole lot of cyanide and we have a whole lot of plutonium. So it should be fine for a little while, but in the long run we may run out of power. That is if we can't get to this, the yellorium queen. This produces this yellorium comb, which produces yellorium grains, which is brilliant. It's only a 25% chance, but you know, it's fine. But that will make 1 yellow, 4 will make 1 dust. So if we can get 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 of these bees, then we should be completely fine for yellorium. So I'm thinking about doing that. And we have our blank patterns. I decided to make a few extra as well. Right, so pulverizer, pulverizer, pulverizer. I guess we could put it in one of these. I suppose we can put it in there. Sure, that'll be fine. And chuck that away. And then all we need to do... Oh, I don't have one. Damn it. I forgot about that. No, I don't have one. You know what? Just gonna grab a bunch of those. I need the crafting card, which uses the basic card, which kind of sucks. Can I just turn that back into normal? No, I can't. At least I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to wait for those to be made as well. That kind of sucks because it's got to craft those. Oh well. Well, while we do that, we can get to work on the P2P tunnel. And I've already gone underneath and got the bus for it, the memory card for it, so we should be fine there. Right, so boom, and load the settings. Perfect. Are you getting power? You are. So this should now just produce wool. Obviously it's going to take a little bit of time because the grass doesn't grow instantly and stuff like that, and it takes a while for the sheep to get their wool back. I wonder. maybe if we do this, that'll make the grass go hopefully a little bit quicker. Or not. I thought that was going to make the grass grow quicker, but apparently not. But obviously when the grass does grow back, the sheep will eat it, they will get their wool back, and we will get it. And I'm actually wondering if I should make this a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to do that now. What I want to do right now is not lag, because it's doing my head in. It really is doing my head in, and I have no idea why it's happening. Oh well, not much I can do about it. But we have our crafting card, which means that we can now go over to here. We can wait, that means that should be... Oh, I already had one. Well, my bad. But whatever. So that means this is still taking more of this. How much does this hold? Is it like 10,000 or something? That's insane. Night time, yeah. So we have our enzymes. We've set up a nice little sheep farm, which I needed to do. I needed the wool. We've got 73 now. There we go. Just do that. Can we make one more? No. Yeah, I needed to do that because I turned these into wheat because we need the wheat production. But that means we don't have potatoes, which we're actually fine for potatoes. We have so many. Yeah. So the only thing we really needed was the wool, and obviously the best way to get wool is from sheep. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a quick little sheep farm. It's not perfect by any means, but it gets the job done. And hopefully will serve our purpose. But what I wanted to get into today, I don't think I can this episode because I've been rambling on quite a lot. Oh, dripping comb, nice. Yeah, I've kind of rambled on quite a bit for this episode, unfortunately, and that doesn't go in there, that goes in there. So I'm going to have to save that for next episode. But you know, it's going to be good, it's going to be great. I've read up a little bit more into it, so I kind of know what I'm doing for the next bit, not 100%, but roughly. I also think this mod does take a little bit of time, but it's not massive amounts of time like the actual bee breeding is. So, I mean, I think you still need to breed the bees, because you can't just say, right, like the gender stream mod, you can just get this advanced mutatron and just put 2 bees in and pick what bee you want out of it. So, say I wanted a noble drone, I would just put a cultivated and common, I think. Is it common and cultivated? Well, you just put whatever bee. Well, there you go, mutatron. You just do that. Yeah, common cultivated. You just put those in with the genetics labware, and the advanced mutatron will have little boxes down here that you can just pick what you want, and it will just make it. Yeah, it uses mutagen and RF, but what the hell? You know, you don't really need to spend time with these bees, and that is kind of a big part of this mod. So, you know, I don't want to take that away. So I do still have to grind to get to the bees, but once I've got to them, I can use new traits. I can make them produce more. I can make them produce faster. Basically, all of these. Oh, I don't have one that I've got, have I? Yes. All of these shortened life, slower worker, all those different settings I can change and basically make the bees just super awesome, super long life, super fast at doing what they want, or even if I wanted to, super short life, which may be a thing I'm thinking about. But for now, that's going to be it. So next episode going to be really good. We're going to get the gene pool going and all that good stuff. But for now, that's going to be it. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.